What's up everybody, Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, tips, tricks, Easter eggs, guides, and more. And in today's episode of GTA 5 tips and tricks, I'm going to be showing you how to auto run, wear what looks to be a keffiyeh scarf, keep the flare in your weapon wheel, and a couple of more awesome tips and tricks that I'm sure you'll love. To start off, we have the first tip, which is how to auto run. It's probably the most awesome tip here as well. You can auto run without keeping two hands on the controller, which is pretty cool, and it's great for situations where you have to run for long periods of time and want to do something else. It only takes one hand to do this trick. An example of this is when you're stuck on the side of Mount Chiliad after you die and you have to kind of run all the way down, or at least run to a spot where it's suitable to call the Merryweather for a backup helicopter you could steal. Doing this trick is very simple. All you gotta do is hold A on Xbox 360 or X on PlayStation 3 to start running, and then hold LB on Xbox 360 or L1 on PS3 while holding the stick in the direction to keep running. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is hold L1 now, and you can go in any direction with the left stick, and you will continue to run in the direction of your choosing. Again, pretty awesome tip if you're gonna take a while to run somewhere and you don't want to keep tapping A or just holding it down. Next up, we have a tip for those of you who are sort of into the military theme or mercenary theme, and it's how to wear a keffiyeh scarf. Now, usually, a lot of people don't know it's called the keffiyeh. A lot of people call it the Afghan. You'll see it in games like Call of Duty, other war games, and other war movies, as well as the scarf that they wear around their neck. And sometimes I know people call it an Afghan. It has other names as well, but I believe keffiyeh is the most proper name. Now, we're going to have to do a bit of a clothing overlap glitch to achieve this look, and it does look best when you're wearing a black shirt, but you could try other combos as well. To do this, you're going to want to first equip the shirt or whatever you want to wear under the keffiyeh and armor, and then you're going to want to equip the black scarf, which is under accessories in the clothing store. And then once you do that, you're going to then want to hold select, go to inventory, armor, and then go to standard armor and hit X on Xbox 360 or square on PS3 to visually equip that item. It will now look like your character is wearing a keffiyeh scarf, which is pretty awesome. The only thing some of you may notice is that there is a bit of clipping near the bottom of the scarf in the front and back area. If you can get over that, it does look really cool, especially for pictures. And if you equip the black camo cargo pants, it looks like you're a mercenary. Next up, we have the tip to keep the flare in your weapon inventory, and all you're going to have to do is call an airstrike from Merryweather, and then you will have the flare. Simply do not throw the flare, and the jet will fly by, and then switch to a different item, and you will keep it in your inventory. It's pretty cool. It's very bright, especially at night, and it will not go away until you change sessions. You can keep it in your inventory as long as you like, and it will not disappear unless you throw it. And then it also looks cool if you're holding it on the passenger side of the car. You can hold it out the window, or if you're on a bike as well. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting, and I'm sure a lot of you will find a pretty cool use for it. Tip number 4 is one that I find incredibly useful. It's one that I've been using a lot more recently, and it's how to request a personal vehicle that is too far away from you by using the interaction menu. Now, by doing this, there is no need to call the mechanic, meaning you don't have to wait for the dial tone. There's also no timer on it, so you don't have to wait the 4 or 5 minutes that the mechanic waits after you call a vehicle, and it's faster and easier as well. You could also use this tip to get destroyed personal vehicles quickly from the Mors Mutual. To do this, all you're going to want to do is say if your vehicle is too far away, you can hold select and then request personal vehicle, and it will pop up beside you very soon. You could also go ahead and call Mors Mutual if a vehicle is destroyed. Once you have claimed that vehicle, you can then do the same thing to get it to spawn around you. Once again, this is faster than calling the mechanic, and there's no cooldown to it, so you don't have to wait any time after doing it. The last trick I'm going to show you here is that you could actually light a gasoline trail with the backfire from a car, and this is a great way to set up a trap for your friend or someone else if they're in a store or something like that. And all you got to do this is make a gas trail from their exhaust all the way around their vehicle, and then when they start their vehicle, it should light the trail ablaze, setting the engine on fire and eventually blowing up the vehicle. It's fun because the gas trail is very difficult to notice if they're an unsuspecting victim, not paying attention, or even if it's at night. So guys, that's it for today's episode of GTA 5 tips and tricks, and what I want to know is which one of these tips and tricks was your favorite. Also, I want to know which ones did you know and not know, so be sure to leave a comment below with your answers. As always, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to press that like button, and also be sure to subscribe for more daily, top-notch GTA 5 videos. If you're interested, on Twitter, I'm hosting a giveaway for a $500,000 shark card on PS3. All you gotta do is follow me on Twitter and then retweet the tweet. I'm gonna have more clear and concise instructions on how to do that in the description of this video, so if you're interested in getting some free money, definitely go check that out. Also, for those of you interested in the game Destiny, I will be hosting a 24-hour live stream starting July 17th at 3 a.m. EST. Again, it's going to be 24 hours long, so I'd love your support even if you just stop in to watch for a few minutes. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.